Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. Tonight's main event is upon us. In the red corner, representing the great state of Texas, we have the master of disaster, the king of sting, the picker of fine liquor. It's the one, the only Hack! And in the blue corner, the man who is alive and well in Tennessee, from the Ministry of Reveries, the fearless, tearless, peerless hunter, the man who never saw a bottle he couldn't topple. It's Mack himself! Two titans squaring off and streamed live from their bottles to your eyes and ears, ladies and gentlemen. It's Bourbon time!
What is up,
What's
Mac?
up, man? What is up?
What's up? It's Sunday night.
And it's a special night. And it's a special night, too.
Every
night's special, but this good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Look at you, all decked out in your turkey gear, ready to go.
Yep. I'm ready, baby.
Got the turkey hat. You got the turkey sign up there.
That's right.
Got all the turkeys lined up in front of you. It's gobble, gobble, baby. Let's go. Let's get this.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I know you were saying you were a little tired, or I was a little tired too, but we got the energy now, right? We got the energy back. We both had, big weekends, but hey, man.
It's funny. We're talking right before. It's like we couldn't have like more opposite lives, you and I, but we're still very good friends, which I think is super awesome and cool. But so yesterday, sometimes you can get more tired when you look at your little Apple thing and it tells you like how many steps you've done. I did over 30,000 steps yesterday, 13.3 miles from 6 a.m. until midnight, and another 2 miles after midnight, chasing band kids around. The Pearland High School band competed in their last competition last night at the Band of America Super Regionals in San Antonio, had their highest ever finish at 5th overall with their highest score of 94.1. Wow. And those kids were so freaking happy, and I was so excited for them. I don't know how much people know about band and all that. People, band nerds, whiskey nerds, whatever. Maybe we're similar, just different ages. I don't know, but those kids, man, they bust their ass and they work hard all year long. And last night was emotional. It was cool. These kids I've hung out with all season, to see them so happy and all their hard work paid off. And I think it's a great lesson in life. It teaches you, you work hard for something. And so I love that my son's in band. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of what they did last night. But I didn't get home until 5 a.m.
Oh,
so it was when I texted you, I was like, man, I don't know if I'm feeling it. He's like, I'm tired too, but we got this. I'm like, all right. So that's all I needed. I need a little go juice. Max said he's in. So, and I know you had a busy weekend too, though, right?
Yeah, I was, very similar weekend to you. Just kidding. A little different. I was in New York for Parkinson's fundraiser, so very important cause. But yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I love New York, but man, it's good to be back. Oh wait, see, Hack's video freezing for anyone else on and off?
It's not anything doing on my side. Y'all let me know. I don't see anything freezing over here, but if it's doing something funky over there, y'all let me know. It's looking perfect on my end. Do you see anything wrong, Matt?
It looks a little grainy, but I think actually, Hack, you might
says you're okay and I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm skipping. Okay, all right, I'm gonna go off camera.
Okay,
I'm gonna let you run with it for a minute.
Chat. Awesome. Well, hey, welcome everyone. Let's get into the chat here. Thanks so much for joining. I've already got 30 people on. This is awesome. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Let's see. Let's get in here. Who is first? There we go, Andrew. Cheers, man. Dennis, what's going on? Marty, cheers. Cheers. Senior Basic. What do we? I don't think that's your actual name there, buddy. Cheers, though. Robert, who we got here in the chat? Saffel in that first lineup. Hell yeah, Robert. 70th. What's going on, guys? What are y'all sipping on? Tim, cheers. What's going on? Corvette Trey, cheers. Good to see you. Yeah, so I'm about to crack this Russell's single barrel. And this is actually Eddie's pick. I don't know. Did anyone see this email that came out? Let me keep rolling here through the chat as we do this. Growmind72, cheers. Welcome. Welcome in here. Patrick, welcome. Who else we got here in the chat? Let me know what you're sipping on. Matthew, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you.
How's it look now, guys? Let me know. I don't know. I just reset the camera a little bit. If I need to ditch and then reset my whole computer, I can. I think it wouldn't knock our stream off, but let me know how I look and sound and if it's working or not, guys.
Yeah, let us know. It looks okay to me, Hack, but I think we're on the different platform here. But I was just rolling through, saying cheers to everyone. We got what's up, John? Cheers, Tracy. Cheers, Dave. Tater Dave. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you, Harold. How's it going, man? We've got some new faces in here, Hack.
Well, that's good. It's good to have new faces. Said I'm still a little fuzzy, huh?
Yeah.
Huh. It's weird. I
About
mean,
the same choppy.
It looks like it always does on my side. Sound okay, but pixelated.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ditch completely, reboot my camera.
Yep.
And then I'll come back. Okay.
And I'll do fresh crack while you're doing that for this.
I might come back. I may just let you run with the rest of the stream.
All right, buddy. All right. What's up, crap coach? If it helps, it doesn't make you any uglier. I love it. All right, so Hack's doing that. Fresh crack. Are you guys sipping some turkey tonight? If you can't tell, I love wild turkey. I've got some bottles out here. I got the 70th. I've got this Kentucky Spirit C&E, which is awesome. But this, I get an email from Wild Turkey. So I mean, like a normal email, not like a special email. Like everyone would get the email from the distillery, and they said that this Eddie's pick, for the single barrel. I don't know if this is gonna focus in here. Sometimes it takes a while, but Eddie's pick from July. We could buy it online. So I obviously did, the turkey fan that I am. I love those like distillery releases. July, it's a Tyrone A Floor 5. 8 years. Fresh crack tonight, y'all. I poured it. It's been sitting in the Glen for like 15 minutes. So let's get into this. I'm excited about this. Candace, what are you sipping on? Oh my gosh. 94 Wild Turkey 1855 Reserve. That's special. That old turkey is some good stuff. But cheers, Candace. Oh, single malt. New Lost in Lantern Shadow Light is fantastic. Cool. What's up, Matt? 10-year C&B. Great. Kentucky Spirit is a banger. Yep. And again, this I think this branding's gone. They're not doing this anymore. I think they've shifted it to they shifted it to like the distillery only release, the private selection. I think that's what it is now. But yeah, let's get into this. Man, the nose on this is great. It's that like classic, more on the like cherry sour side, which I love that profile of turkey. That's my favorite profile. Oh man, that nose is incredible. And again, this is what I'm sipping on. I'm sipping on this Eddie's Tyrone A pick from July. Let's get in here. Oh yeah. Oh man, I just love wild turkey. I mean, this is that classic profile. It kind of reminds me actually a little bit of this guy. The 70th. This is a banger pick. Tyrone A, floor 5, y'all. Let's see, dumped September 10th, 25. Man. Okay. Yeah, it's an 8-year. It's an 8-year. Yeah, man. So I think I love just trying all this, and again, with I know I don't have the media here. I don't have the thing that we could click your video here, Marty, but yeah. Man, these are just such a deal. It's such a deal. Yeah, so this maybe on the palate, I'll tell you a bit more. It's got a bit more of that like vanilla happening here and less cherry on the palate than on the nose, and it still has a little bit of that like the like red hot thing, you know, like the cinnamon red hots, but it's like got some like honey sweetness. It's not some of the turkey single barrels that go a bit more into that like hot red hot candy. It's not my favorite note when it leans too much, but when it's just right, it is just right. And I love that sort of spice component that turkey brings here, which in the blind later, I've got Russell's 13 newest batch, which I think batch 6, right, guys? Which was a controversial Russell's 13. I like it. We're gonna stack it up against some other bangers. Beacon, Russell's Reserve 15, Russell's Reserve 13 batch 6, and LLME. That's gonna be my blind tonight. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be awesome. A tough night here at the office doing a turkey tasting, y'all. All right, what's going on in the chat? What are you guys sipping on? What's happening here? Internet speed seems to suck and I'm hardwired rebooting it. All right, Hack. I see you, buddy. We got you. We're just chatting here. Let's see what's night. Oh, this is us. Nightbot. Every $5. Oh yeah, tonight. This is happening. For every $5 super chat, entry for Russell's Reserve single barrel bottle. That's gonna be a giveaway. And a Wild Turkey fun pack. And look at this fun pack, y'all. Beacon, Russell Reserve 13, batch 3 and 6, Wild Turkey 8. I'm throwing in Barrel King that has a single barrel. And this was picked by End Alzheimer's, Wes's group. And it is a single barrel cast strength Wild Turkey pick from Barrel King that he picked for the End Alzheimer's work that he does. And it's super special and very unique. Also going to throw in this Eddie's pick that I'm loving here. So yeah, it should be a fun giveaway tonight, y'all. So cheers. What's going on? What's going on, Cindy? Cheers. You like batch 6, Matthew? Yeah, I mean, I think I'm not wrong in thinking that some people really were, I guess, in the turkey community, right? Like it was a bit controversial, right? I mean, like it's the highest proof I think we've had of the Russell's 13. The profile was a little different. It'll be interesting when I try this, when I try batch 6 against like 15 and Beacon. I mean, also LLME thrown in there, almost not fair, but should be a fun blind. But yeah, batch 6. I really like it. All right, what we got? What's going on here? Nice, Harold. Reserve 10. We're not doing Venmo because I think we've got to, like, by we I mean Hack, to keep track of all this stuff, and I think we do it through the super chats. Fun pack, you know it, Dennis. That's what we do. We have fun here. We do a fun pack. Damn, you guys are rolling in here with this stuff. I'm telling you, man. Turkey, it's my favorite. Anyone else like favorite distillery Wild Turkey? All right, let's see what's going on. Hey, cheers, Andrew. Thanks. Yeah, sign me up for that. The Russell's 13 batch 6 is really, really good. Still have to give the nod to Beacon. I agree. Beacon is a special bottle. I love it. All right, what's going on? Man, you guys are rolling in here. Cheers. Senior Basic. I'm going to keep calling you Senior Basic here. What's up, Bama? Cheers. Let's see here. Drams and Drippings. Cheers. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Turkey giveaway. You know it, baby. For the Wild Turkeys. That's my guy, Dave. What did you think of batch 6, Dave? Of Russell 13. Yeah, I was actually just going to ask you too, Anthony. Lacks the turkey funk. You're right. It doesn't have that like funk. Interesting. A really good Four Roses OBSV single barrel. Yeah, I think batch 6 had that spice. I don't know if you get a lot of that spice. I got vanilla and spice in batch 6. It'll be interesting later what I get. Cheers, y'all. Christy, cheers. Thanks for the super chat. Patrick, cheers. Grow Mine, cheers. Welcome in. Katie Turk, cheers. Good to see you. Christy, cheers. Does Turkolo count as line? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even think about the the Turkolo. I also like Turkolo. I maybe like Turkolo better than buff turkey. Warren, did you make that up or did someone else? I got to give credit to whoever did that. Oh, hey, cheers, Tracy. Jeremy, cheers, y'all. Looking forward to the turkey show. Tremendous giveaways. Corey, good to see you, buddy. Top Jimmy, you the man. Good to see you, man. Thanks for jumping in here. We're gonna have a fun night with turkey. Again, I'm just finishing up this sip of this is a Eddie's pick from July, Tyrone A, floor 5, 8 years, and it is that classic turkey. It's sort of like a perfectly well balanced turkey pour that's got the turkey funk, it's got the vanilla, it's got a little bit of that red hots going on, and I'm loving it. Turkey's OG. Cheers, Marty. Cheers. You guys hit ring that bell again for the fun pack. Yeah. Fun pack indeed. Do you guys, I think one of the cool things about turkey and these like single barrels or like the Kentucky Spirit or the Distillery Selects or it always feels like you find like the warehouse you like or the camp, that kind of thing. And some of these just like blow you away. This is one of those for me. Again, this is C&E, so Camp Nelson E here. The details back on these like Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirits are not as descriptive as what they're doing now with the single barrel Russells, which I know different, but we got C&E here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna sip on this, y'all. Cheers, everyone. All right, what's going on here in the chat? I wonder if my guy Hack's ever gonna make it back. It's all good. We're rolling. I miss him, but we can do this again. If you're just joining, Hack and I are both gonna do blinds. We're gonna do separate blinds. My blind is gonna be some of the bangers, right? Like the Beacon, Russell 15, Russell 13 Batch 6, and LLME. Which is gonna be cool. Oh, dude,
hey, baby.
It doesn't look as grainy.
It doesn't. All right, good. Yeah, I don't know. I reset the old. I had to go and smack those hamsters on the ass that run my internet. I don't know if anybody else has like an internet hamster wheel. So sometimes those hamsters, I get a little fucking lazy. I got to slap on the ass and then start spinning the upload a little bit better. So
you gotta.
Hey, chat. Anybody ever smamped? See, this is what happens when you have no sleep.
All thrown off. Well,
I'm all thrown off.
Well, welcome back. Also, you got to put me over on the other side. We're all.
Oh yeah, because
we can't mess it up.
We got to be on our right side. That's right.
So Hack, I was rolling. I talked about my crack. Or sorry, I talked about my fresh crack of the night.
You talking about your crack?
And, dude, this thing's incredible. I'm not. Yeah. It's one of my favorite turkey single barrels I've ever had. So I went through the chat. Everyone's jumping in. I talked about the giveaway because the thank you Nightbot. Thanks for setting that up. Everyone's excited about the turkey.
So the Nightbot, everybody's excited. So
but Hack, you do your thing
about the giveaway.
Yeah, man.
I just knew that so tonight I'm doing a shelfer blind, and also just let me know if the video tanks or whatever. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why my internet decided to take a dump, but I know the Russell's Reserve is single barrel is part of the giveaway, but I thought, what, how can I spice it up a little bit? And I signed it because, obviously.
Oh my God. Are we just
wait, who drive value? So I don't know in the giveaway, it may not sign it, but it's a signed bottle. You may not want to open this one.
I mean, I love that you signed a Wild Turkey product. It's like you and Jimmy.
That's right. Oh. Well, so anyway, thank you guys. Sorry about that, Mac. I didn't mean to take a dump on you, but I see all these super chats. Did you talk about like all of these people that have?
Oh yeah, I went through. went through and was highlighting everybody.
Okay. I just don't want to miss anybody. I know you couldn't have done this because you don't have this at your house, and I have it over here somewhere. Hold on. Where's that?
What you talking about? Oh,
So part of our giveaways that we're doing too, which will be fun, is this one happens to be for our members. So if you're a member of YouTube, and just to tell you guys a little bit, like we've decided we wanted to kind of wait on the Patreon thing because we're kind of don't feel like we have enough value to add back. And so we're going to continue on with the YouTube membership thing for a while. So if you're a YouTube member of ours, you're automatically entered to win this really cool 94 Advent calendar blind, or 24 Advent, 94 would be awesome though. 24 Advent calendar blind that will give you, and Mac's going to do 12 and I'm going to do 12. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. Marty wants his super chats back because I signed it.
Yeah, I know. I love it. I love it.
And then the other one is just, it's a 12 kit that we'll give away that is for the people, and we'll do that, you know, obviously right before Thanksgiving.
Okay, so the big one is 24 samples in a Christmas tree, 12 from me, 12 from you.
Yep.
It's gonna be and every week they're gonna, like, can you explain that again, Hack?
Yeah. So if you're a member, all you do is be a member between now and I think, what is that Sunday before Thanksgiving? Is that the 23rd? Is that right? Just looking at my calendar real quick. I think that's right, Mac. I'm out of sorts, man. I'm on very few hours of sleep. My internet took a dump. Yeah, the 23rd. So the 23rd, the Sunday, if you're a member of ours between now and then, all those members will be thrown into a big pool, and one lucky member will win on that Sunday stream our 24 blind pack Advent with the cool Christmas tree, and we'll send it to you.
That's gonna be cool, man. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. And so, hey, thank you, Tracy, for being a new member. So yeah, if you want to be in that, then be a member. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, cool. Darren says it'll be up its value by at least $2. See, exactly.
That's great. Well, you're sipping on the 70th. It looks like.
Oh my God, yes, I'm sipping on Wild Turkey 70, and the reason I'm sipping on this is we're gonna do some blinds tonight. Did you tell the people about the blinds we're gonna do?
I told about my blind. I forgot what's in your blind.
Yeah, so easily that you would forget because mine's all shelfers. So I'm going to do more of a shelfer wild turkey blind, and part of the shelfer wild turkey blind kind of came up because last week we were talking and we got into a little controversy, and this was the controversy that came up last week.
Rare breed is highly overrated, more so than Blanton's, but turkey products in general just aren't for me. Mod, kick this guy out.
Sounds like we need to have a rare breed blind where we throw it in against some other to see where it ends up.
Oh man, she drinks. I love it. I love it. But I disagree. Rare breed is also not.
Yeah, so rare breed being overrated. So I thought that kind of set you off a little bit, and I thought, you know what? I've never had rare breed.
What?
I've never had rare breed. I don't know how. I don't know how. I can't explain that.
But I'm questioning our entire.
Confusing. I know. I know it's confusing.
You
don't even know what to say.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I guess there's always, it's like, wow, I don't know what to say. But I think it's like one of those things where like some people haven't seen certain movies or classic, you just never got around to. Maybe that's maybe rare breed is, that for you.
Yeah,
you just haven't got around to it. I mean,
I think for me, the wild turkey journey for me, my thing reset, so I may have to have you talk a minute and I can show you. But so last December was the first time I really started getting into wild turkey because I almost had you unsubscribe. Yeah, I don't blame you. But I just look, here's the truth. I'll tell the truth, right? And I think it's good to tell the truth. I had a wild turkey incident one time in my 20s at a very famous hotel called the Driscoll Hotel in Austin.
Ooh.
For those that are from Texas that have been there or whatever, it's a very fancy hotel, marble floors. And that's an important fact to remember because we had been out drinking quite a bit that night. And my wife's cousin, who is a big wild turkey guy, decided to pull out some wild turkey 101 shots at the bar, and we proceeded to do quite a few of those.
Okay.
And let's just say those wild turkey 101 shots, they decided to have a reunion tour and come back. And that wild turkey 101 ended up hitting the marble floor and running as far as marble will let things like that run.
My God.
So since that point in my 20s, I was like, wild turkey was like one of those things. I was like, man. And then when I got into bourbon and started drinking more, I was like, I didn't really realize that there were much better expressions, but also that kind of smell and flavor. I don't know. It hung with me for a long time.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But then I did this distillery tour with my brother for his birthday in December, where we went to Wild Turkey. We did the Eddie Russell tour. They took us into Tyrone A. We walked through the Rick House, told the stories about Jimmy, and it was so cool. And I was in and standing in the Rick House. And then first time I ever tried Russell 15 was at the distillery, and then really liked Russell 13. And then so I've kind of worked the wrong way, right? I've worked from the top ends and then this bottle, this Wild Turkey 70, I've got a backup of this. Like Marty says, it's a banger because I think this is the best wild turkey I've ever had. So this is my calibration pour for starting my blind. I thought, you know what? If I really love this one, let me do this one so I can compare the others. But yeah, I realize, like that's probably strange. I've never had rare breed, but that's the truth.
Well, thanks for admitting that. And so tonight, so do you have some for tonight?
Rare breed? Yeah. I went and got
it. Okay,
yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I went and got it. So my blind tonight, Mama Hack already set it up. I'm going to have the rare breed. I'm going to have the Wild Turkey 8. I'm going to have the Russell's Reserve. Now, this one is a private barrel pick. You can get a lot of these all over, but this one I'm really excited to find out if it's really, really good because it's got kind of a tater sticker on it from Florida. You may have seen my hunt video I did at Parton Liquors in Florida. You may not have. Yeah. But they had this special pick, and it's called a Lost and Found pick, which I think is a throwback pick to something that they've done. This one is from Tyrone F, 4th floor, and it's just a little, almost 10 years. Like it's too much short of 10 years. And it's got a really dark color on it. But the story on this one, and it's funny because you can get people, liquor store owners, they can sell you sometimes, right? So this one, he sold me on the fact that this was a short barrel because when they tried to do a barrel pick for the stores, they could only get about 60 something bottles out because there were a ton of holes in the barrel and it had been thieved many, many times. And the rumor is that the Russell brothers really loved this barrel and would give it out to friends and family and that kind of stuff. But it sounds like a story.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's true, so I don't want to pretend like it's true, but that's what the store owner told me on. So I bought it. So we'll see.
Well, I'm excited about your blind.
This one is that same trip in December I was telling y'all about. Yep. This was the distillery pick. This one is from Tyrone G. This is from the visitor center that you can get. I think that's the one thing about Wild Turkey I'll just say that I think they can do a better job of. I saw this on a different stream when we were talking about it in the chat. Is Wild Turkey could do a better job of having distillery only. Like, imagine if they had like a cast strength barrel pick or something at the distillery. Like they don't have a very good distillery selection.
Yeah, I mean, they do have those, the distillery selects, but but they're not.
But they're still the distillery selects are still 101 proof.
Yep. I mean, even the single barrel picks are, unless you have the Barrel King one. Like,
it's just I don't know. That's the only knock I make on the distillery is that I wish they had better barrel picks or better distillery only releases there. That's it. So
one thing, Hack, we didn't talk about, which I know you got thrown off, and I bet you had all the announcements.
Sorry about that again, Mac. I apologize.
No, don't apologize. I'm just saying I want to make sure we get to this. Nashville, which look, I'm representing. Look at this Goo Cluster. If you know, you know. Nashville boy here. I'm excited. We got some people coming down to Nashville for our first ever meetup, Hack, this weekend.
Yeah, I'm so excited. And I had a graphic, but I lost everything when I had to reboot. But it's going to be super fun. So that Saturday not even a week from now, on Saturday, we'll be at Southern Collective. And you might go, well, I want to come. Well, you can. There's a link that'll be posted here in the chat. That's part of our bot that kind of throws up links. There it is right there. Thanks, Mac. And all you have to do is click that link and then just RSVP. Let us know you're coming. It's totally free event. Doesn't cost you anything to get in. Mac and I, and this was Mac's idea because he is a generous human being that he is. This is one of the reasons I deeply care for you is you are so generous. And he came up with the idea. We're going to sponsor a little barbecue. So we'll have some food there. You don't have to pay for. And then also, if you decide though that you want to do like a flight of whiskey, or you want to do some thieving of barrels, or you want to buy your own bottle, that will be on you.
Yeah,
that's you. But the event space, it's only ours. It's just us. I think we're up to about 27 people that have RSVP'd. Man. So just a chance to hang out, have fun, drink some whiskey together. 6:30, I think, to 9, I think is what we've got it at.
Yep.
And so, yeah, come hang out with us at Southern Collective in Nashville. It's gonna be awesome. And if you are on the fence or whatever, and you didn't RSVP, just drive up. It'll be fine. I think they said the event space they could hold up to like 50 or more. So I think we got plenty of space. So yeah, man, just come hang out with us. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be awesome, man. I'm excited.
Dennis asked if we're gonna live stream. So here, that plan I want to make clear is similar to when we did the Robert's Garage shit show of a stream. We're going to do that again, but we're going to have a Friday night location there in Nashville that we've got a little bottle share set up. So if you're coming to Nashville and you'd like the details on that, then shoot me a message on Discord or post here that you'd like to come, and I'll find you. And we'll invite you to the bottle share. And then we're going to go live for probably about an hour and a half on that Friday night. We're not going to do a super long stream because I feel like it's kind of a douchey thing to go on a live stream when you're hanging out with your friends. But we're going to live stream for about an hour and a half, and just to check in with y'all, let y'all know how the weekend's going. And then we're going to have an epic bottle share with folks that are coming. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be awesome, man. I'm super excited. Back home for me, man. And it's going to be good to have you there and everyone that's joining. I'm excited, buddy.
I am too. So did you tell the good people what you are going to blind in yours?
I did. And that's so I didn't know, Hack, if you want to jump into it now, but yeah. So I've got Beacon. I've got Russell's Reserve 15. I've got Russell's Reserve 13 batch 6. And I've got LLME in here. So I was saying earlier, a tough night at the office.
Yeah. Well, so look, I know everybody's like relatable Mac and all that stuff, but the truth is I have some bangers too, but I thought it'd be cool for us not to do the same blind, but do different blinds, just see where it ends up. Also, my story about not ever trying rare breed, I knew that would get like, a reaction. So I thought, you know what, let's put it in a blind. Let's see how it does for me. Yeah, Mama Hack set my blind up. And one cool thing too, is you see my little blind thing here. Shout out to our guy, Gary, who last week, Robert and Harold won these little blind holder things, the barrel heads. Oh yeah. And man, Gary has already sent those out. Like that's how fast that dude. So awesome. Gary sent the blind. He sent those out faster, Mac, than we've sent samples.
I know. I couldn't believe I already saw people posting them. It was awesome, man. Those are so cool.
Matt, I'm sorry you can't make it too, buddy, but we will have some more hangouts. I promise. I'm going to get to Atlanta too at some point, which I didn't talk about that. And that's Matt's post. Remind me, I'm repping the merch tonight for a whiskey club that was so kind and generous to ask us to join. A lot of them are out of the Atlanta, Georgia area. Brad is our good friend who's also in the LQ group. If you know, you know. And the Chattahoochee Whiskey Club. So I'm representing them tonight. Did some cool merch, cool shirts. And I'm just going to chill tonight, Mac. One thing about tonight too is, going on very, very little sleep. I may or may not be wearing some Uggs footwear.
Wait, you made it. Wait, what? You're wearing what?
Yeah. So look, man, this is what happens. When you get in at 5 a.m., you're just kind of relaxing. I've got the Uggs footwear. I've got some sweatpants. I'm just going to get into this whiskey. I'm just going to have fun tonight.
All right.
I may have a little surprise for you after this blind too, but I'm going to wait on that.
Okay. Well, man, you know what? You wear whatever you want underneath there. No judgment. No judgment there, buddy.
You made it sound way weirder. It's footwear. Okay. Don't make it weird.
Okay. I'm not. I think it's cool. I'm not wearing it.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right, let's get in this blind. Let's get her knocked out.
Man, the nose on all of these, it's just unfair. God, just deep Rick House vibes. I mean,
So this is reverse order.
Okay,
Here's
so
A.
here's what just happened with that blind. Okay, so what I was trying to do was trying to transfer these, which the Visky, I love these Visky glasses. Shout out Visky, Viski. They're not a sponsor. We're never going to be sponsored by anyone, but they're a little thicker than I could put in here for like a regular
because
Glencairn. And so
see, he rolls with fancy glasses. Gary, we got to make a fancy glass one.
no,
It's got a little wider.
It still works. It's just a little like I just didn't prep thinking about that. So.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, here we go. Chat's going off with Glenn's, my bougie Glenn's not fitting in holes. Come on, y'all. Come on,
bougie
y'all.
Glens don't fit in the hole.
Oh,
just saying.
So good. Oh.
I like A a lot.
A is
my nose is kind of messed up because I'm a little congested, but A is got a very kind of light sweetness on the nose, a little bit of red fruit on the nose. The taste is very thick and mouth coating. Like Scott, man, it's good.
This one, yeah, A's
more red fruit, caramel. So one thing I want to mention too, while we're doing the blind, just to chat about a little bit. You and I are both look. One bad influence you've been on me is you showed me where all these really kind of cool Patreon whiskey clubs are. Oh yeah, baby. But actually, kind of a good influence too. But I recently joined, and a couple of other basement dwellers joined there too. The Rare Bird Club, right?
Oh yeah,
that's something you kind of turned me on to. Talk a little bit like about David Jennings and what he does with Rare Bird. If people don't know. So yeah, by the way, David at some point is gonna join us. We're trying to work that out, which is so awesome that he even talks to me, which is nice because dude's the man. Rare Bird so active in their Discord, by the way. He is the most like he's such a busy guy, but his Discord for his Patreon, he replies to everybody. Like he's amazing. Yeah. And so if you like Wild Turkey, you gotta at least join his, like, I think I don't know if there's I know you can join. I don't know if you can join the Patreon free. I don't know if he has that, but anyway, his Patreon's awesome. His Discord, the Discord access is basically everything you want to know about Wild Turkey. His blog is great. He's one of those he's an actual writer, and he's a really good writer at that, and he actually takes time with his whiskey. And so his reviews are kind of like, like how Nick was talking about when we had him on, which was really awesome, of like sitting down with the whiskey. I know like also like Anthony does that as well, like on his reviews. For us, it's so different, right, Hack, where we're like, we're on here, we're trying things, we're just saying it right off the top of our heads. But I think like David's an actual writer and knows his stuff, and he's a Wild Turkey super fan, and anything you want to know about Wild Turkey is on Rare Bird. Marty says he's as nice a human as you and me. I believe that. I believe that. Like he's just good people. But I think he was doing some traveling. We just, we thought, what the hell? We'll ask him, like, hey, if you got free time, you want to come on, talk about your Patreon a little bit, just stop in. But he politely said, so busy. He was, flight schedules are kind of crazy right now, by the way. That's a whole different story. But I know David will join us in the future, so that'll be super cool to have him on. Yeah. Man. Yeah. Toby says that top Jimmy. Toby says David Jennings has written 2 books. Both are fantastic. I would love to sit down and read those. I bet they're amazing. I do a lot of audio. Oh, you got one right there, American Spirit. Right there, handy. Yeah. So, what's amazing website David's got. Yeah, and he just digs into all the turkey lore, which I love and can't get enough of. But yeah, awesome stuff. My B sample has a little more oak on it. Like it's a little more oak. Man, this is like, I thought I think I've picked out which one's LME. If I get this wrong, you have to
You have to kick me out, Hack, if I can't pick out the LLME here.
Wild turkey blinds are hard for me because the flavor profiles are not like the flavor profiles. I mean, look, this is one thing I wanted to talk about tonight too, and I'm sorry I got discombobulated to start, but I wanted to talk about. I don't know. I know our deep whiskey nerds know this. I don't know that everybody knows this, but like, there's a big difference in philosophy with the Russell family. Not big, but there is a shift in philosophy between Jimmy and Eddie. Right? Jimmy Russell is a guy that said, you know what, Wild Turkey 101, I want every bottle, every experience to always be exactly the same because I want people to trust and know what they're going to get out of Wild Turkey.
Yeah.
And then his son, you know, Eddie comes along and sees the changes in the whiskey industry, the popularity of single barrels, the whole thing going on with Blanton's, sees, you know, cast strength stuff happening, sees the higher proof stuff happening. And Jimmy was very adamantly like, this is who we are, this is what we do. And Eddie's like, we can. So that's kind of where you saw Russell's kind of come into being, right? Where Russell started to kind of be something a little bit different, where you kind of got some variance in the different batches. You got variance in different single barrels, and I think that's a really cool thing. But like Wild Turkey as a whole, under Jimmy, it was always like it needs to taste like it tastes, you know, and it just needs to be really good.
Which is why like this bottle's so cool, and like the story behind this of how did you know, Hack, how they made this bottle? Where
no, just share, please share.
So, Jimmy unknowingly was helping choose the barrels for this, and they kind of hid what they were doing. So I think like
I didn't know this story.
Okay. Yeah, so like Eddie and Bruce were sort of sneaking, hey, what do you think of that? What do you think of this? And they sort of crafted exactly what Jimmy would want as like his favorite pour. And that's like, so they were doing that for like months, almost over a year, sourcing these barrels for this blend, which is such a cool story, where at the end of the day, then he didn't even know, like, you know, the TTB label and everything. And then they just were able to like be like, hey, 70th anniversary, here you go, Jimmy. Isn't that cool?
It's such a cool story.
Yeah, man.
That almost had to trick him into creating his own little special. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. So I love that stuff. I love, like, I don't know, just the whole turkey
family.
I
had a whole thing set up that I lost, and I'm disappointed in that. But I was going to take you guys on a tour. I have a picture. Do you want a video where I can take you guys into the Rick House A to kind of see what it looks like, and then I had some pictures. One of the things they did on the distillery tour, which is super cool, is they have a little house where Jimmy kind of hung out and did a lot of his work. And in that house, he's got his desk, but also they've got like all the old turkey decanters, all the old Wild Turkey decanter stuff, which is super cool.
That's awesome, man. Yeah. Well, heck, I mean, unless it'll take too much time, you can, if you want to find it, you can.
Yeah, I just don't want to keep people waiting while I'm doing the blind. You know what? I'll do it after the blind.
Okay, cool.
I'll do it after the blind.
So I just did one run through here, Hack, of mine. First of all, I like all of them. Shocker, not a shocker. I think I have parged out which one is the Russell Reserve LLME, which, for those who may not know, Russell's Reserve, the shelfer, there was a situation, and I think all we know is that there is special juice in the LLME, and LLME is the laser code on the back of the Russell's Reserve. So it's a normal Russell's Reserve bottle. It's not a single barrel, but when you flip it on the back, there's that little etched in label, and it's LLME's the first four. And so kind of then like everyone's searching. I don't think, Hack, I don't think you can find these anymore, like just on the shelf. The last one I found was actually in California, which is not surprising. On the shelf, chilling. California has everything. Makes me mad. Anyway,
I'm headed to California tomorrow for work.
I'll
be there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm hoping I can run into the new CNE.
If you get, I've
had some good California runs. You know this.
I need it. I need the CNE single Rick House. That's what we're talking about, guys. The new LE that's coming out from Turkey. I think it's already out.
Yeah, David Jennings of Rarebird, he is having a hard time picking between that and Beacon in his write ups. Like he's thinking. David says C&E's almost as good as Beacon.
That
Which, by the way, tonight I'm going to crack my sample of Beacon with you. That'll be my first time having it too.
can't wait. Oh man, whatever C is incredible here.
I don't know how to say that name, but C&E kills everything this year is what he's saying.
C&E kills everything. Wow.
Wow, that's big. That's big praise.
Beacon doesn't even come close. Wow.
Yeah, Tim said that C&E was at Costco, so that's what I'm hoping to land. So
What?
one of the cool things about Costco, I'm going to give a hunt tip. If you live in a state, by the way, and probably everybody knows this. Like I talk like
Wait,
I
if
say
you
things
live in
like
a
people
what?
don't know it, but if
Was
you
that
live in a
shade-
state where what, Mac? I'm sorry.
Was that? Are you saying if for those that live in a state? Was that shade at me living in a district?
No, I never even thought. Look, there are many really cool things about where you live
No, they're not.
because I score peerless on the regular from you. So
Actually, that
that's
is
a
the
really
only good
cool
thing. That's
yeah.
the only good thing about living in Washington D.C. is peerless delivery. All right. All right.
You say that with a lot of sincerity. Like you
I actually
mean that. Like
yeah,
you were feeling that.
I'm sorry. It's been a time. All right.
I know it has. So, by the way, if you live in a state where Costco, and I'm not talking about like where they have a WB, like we have a WB liquor that's connected to Costco. It's got to be the actual Costco. If they sell it, they have an app. Costco has an app where you can search and they'll tell you exactly what's in stock. So you can know, like you can search around and yeah, and Patrick's right. Like in California, you don't have to have a Costco membership because it's illegal to require a membership to buy alcohol out of Costco. So all you do is say, hey, I'm here to buy whiskey, and they'll let you go buy it.
Did you see this?
Whiskey Weather got King of Kentucky and birthday at Costco today.
That makes me mad. Whiskey. No, I see
a storm brewing. There's a storm out in the east, somewhere over the DC area.
The
and
upper level low is changed. All right, we're gonna stop. All right.
C for me has almost like a cherry cordial nuttiness thing going on that I didn't get in anything else. So, by the way,
wait, say that again, Hack.
C was the first pour that I've had that had a little cherry cordial nuttiness. Like it was different than everything I've had. Like A and B everything's good that I've had, by the way. But also understand I'm like 5 days without whiskey, so everything tastes good right now. But C has like a nuttiness caramel thing that I like a lot. So I have one more sample to try, by the way.
Interesting nuttiness on turkey.
Yeah, different. Like I don't normally get that.
Yeah, that I have had it before on some single barrels. But yeah, obviously,
it's not a normal note on turkey.
Beams the nut distillery, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What's going on here in the chat here? I know, and so by the way, for those who are just joining, right in front of me, I have Master's Keep Beacon, Russell's Reserve 15, Russell's Reserve 13, batch 6, and then LLME. And I'm trying not to look at the screen when I tip my glass up because I've got the numbers on the bottom of the glass.
D is very muted. Like it's all just kind of, I don't know, just too watered, like almost a little watered down. D is.
God, this is hard.
It's so hard. Turkey blinds are tough, man.
And I thought that it was going to be really easy, at least for me to pick out. I think B is LLME just from the age and proof level. If I get that wrong, you can kick me out of Hack Mack Hack.
No, I can't kick you out because then Hack and Hack sounds weird. It sounds like I'm Dexter. I can't do that.
Oh man,
I'll tell you the truth. This is a super hard blind. D is my lowest for sure, But A, B, and C are super tough, and I've drank so much. I don't know if I've got enough to go through and try more. So, but I'm gonna make a decision here. I think I'm gonna be really embarrassed tonight, but I am gonna try to make guesses on what they are out of the 4 that I know. And 2 of them, yeah, rare breed I've never tried, and then the single barrel, of course, store pick I've never tried. So 2 of them I've never had before, so that makes it harder too because you don't have that memory thing. Man, that's tough. I really do. God, man, this is.
Man, this is
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Tracy. So I think I've finalized mine, Hack.
Okay. Okay. You go ahead. I'm going to work on mine out just a little bit here.
So overall, I think so. I found really just beautifully viscous and cherry forward. B has an incredible nose, and the problem is trying B after A. I can taste the.
Can you say what you got on A one more time?
Viscous cherry forward, that funky cherry sour note, a little bit of spice, but just a really wonderful balanced great pour. B, I think it's LLME just because I could taste like the proof down piece here, like where like it's just different. It's great. The nose is incredible. I wish I could try LLME barrel proof at the same time. I think you can with other products that are older. C has a really great sort of vanilla spice thing, which I think I know what this one is. I think I know what all of them are, and I'm probably I'm gonna look like a fool, but I really liked C. And then this last one was just bold, complex,
Sounds like
oaky,
15.
cherry, like yeah. So
you think D is 15, right?
So yeah, I think A is Beacon. I think B is LLME. I think C is batch 6, and I think D is Russell's 15.
Okay. So how are you going to rank them?
D, A, C, B.
Oh, so you're still going to pick Russell 15 in your head right now?
But it's close. But
did you just take B? Did you just take LLME over batch 6?
No.
So you took batch 6 third.
Yeah, in my head. So
yeah. Okay, so that's what you got right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's me, baby. Putting it all out there.
Okay. You want to hold your reveal and me do my run through, and then we'll do your reveal and my reveal?
Sorry, you want me to do my reveal right now?
No. Do you want to hold it for just?
I'll hold it. Yeah, we can hold it. We'll hold it.
Okay.
Has anyone done this, by the way? I know some people have had to put Beacon next to Russell 15 at least.
Oh wait, hold on. Steve Paul says Rare Breeds is top 5, always on the bar bottle. I wish that I had tried Rare Breed before I put it in a blind, so I knew what it would have been.
Well, and also the proof range for you too here, right? You got a couple 101s, and then you've got
I guess like Rare Breed is what? Rare Breed
120. What is it?
116.8.
16, yeah.
Wild Turkey, everything. Well, the single is 110. Yeah, so I've got 116, 110, and then both at 101. So I should have been able to pick up the proof difference. But that's not really. God, I like B a lot too.
God, if I get this wrong, I'm nervous. It's tough doing this.
When you put yourself in front of like everybody in your that's what's cool though. It's like, look, we are not whiskey experts. We like what we do. We like what we like, but at the end of the day, like I never pretended that I would ever get like any of these.
Wait, Hack, we have a special guest here in the chat.
Oh yeah. Oh, TJ.
the man himself. Um, welcome.
That's
Thank you
awesome.
for
Thank you,
joining.
TJ, for being here. That is so cool.
Joining late. Are we judging things that are labeled turkey? No. So we're doing two different blinds. So I'm doing Beacon, Russell's 15, Russell's 13 batch 6, and then LLME, and then Hack. What are you doing?
I'm doing Rare Breed Wild Turkey 8. This one right here, TJ, which is a store pick that I got suckered into buying, but actually I hope it's one that I picked first, which is a Russell's Reserve. So no, we didn't separate Turkey and Russell's in terms of like our blinds. I just did more shelfer available type stuff, and Mac did the stuff that like it's hard to find because we thought, I don't know, we do different ones and see where we land. And also, TJ, if you got here late, I've never had Rare Breed, so it's my first time having it. It's first time having it is in a blind, so it's kind of cool.
Crazy.
And then I've also got the a distillery pick that I picked up. So first of all, TJ, we had a great time at Brizzle Fest, and Opelika put on an amazing festival and had an awesome time hanging out with everybody. And thank you for showing up. Appreciate you. That's awesome.
Great group of.
Yeah, and I've been a Patreon supporter for, I don't know, over a year now. So awesome. All right, so here's where I'm at, Mac.
Where you at?
I am really having a hard time between A and C. A has a little bit of sweet oak on the nose, red fruit, caramel, and it's got the most oak of anything on the finish. So I think that A is probably Rare Breed. C, a little light cherry. It's weird. C, I get like a nuttiness that I don't normally get on turkey, which I call it what you call it. So I think that's why it's that single barrel. So I'm gonna tell you though, like, and I wish that Mama Hack would have poured me just a little more to go through the blind, because I'm getting at the end, where I'm like, man, I wish I had a little more of this one, but I don't. So
I don't have a Mama Hack. I had to. If you could have seen how I did my self blind here, I have a barrel head Lazy Susan on my floor. I close my eyes, I spin it, and I put little stickers on the bottom. So anyway, don't.
Yeah, Mama Hack set me up so that it would be completely legitimate, and so I do have my ranking though. Here's where I'm at. I'll type them in while I'm doing it. I'm gonna throw it up on the
God, I'm so
chat
nervous.
here.
I'm so nervous.
And let's see here. So
I'm about to look like a fool. Now I'm worried about my LLM. Maybe.
Yeah, especially TJ's here. Like we're gonna completely look like fools. All right. So I have light sweetness on the nose. I have red fruit. I do get that a little bit as it goes to the nose of the palate. I get richness on the caramel and a sweet oak. And it's probably the second best finish that I had. And I think that this one, I really think that this one is probably, without ever having it before, I think that this one is Rare Breed. I think that one's Rare Breed. B,
is everything else 101 proof in your blind, Hack? Or no?
You got a
Russell Reserve pick, which is one.
So the private select from the distillery and then Wild Turkey 8 are both 101.
Yeah.
So B, I think that has a lot of oak on it had the most oak on the nose. Now, not a lot, but it had oak and it had sweetness on the nose still. I had that caramel thing in the middle, which I know are boring notes, but that's what I got. It was sweeter than the others. It was an extremely smooth, but not much. There wasn't much impact on the finish, is what I would tell you. And so I rated it a 3. And I think that one is probably my distillery pick. I think that's probably what that is. C, light cherry on the nose. Very inviting, super inviting nose, like inviting. And then this is the one, Mac, where I got that cherry cordial kind of like nutty, like, I don't know. My mom, she used to have these candies that were, they were wrapped in individual candies, and they had like a nuttiness around the outside, cherry cordial and chocolate around them. It reminded me of that.
Oh, I'm loving this. This is one for you.
And the finish was lengthy here. This was a lengthy finish, and it was smooth. It was just perfect. And so that one, I failed to rate this one. This
Yeah,
was
what did
2.
you rate?
Rare Bird was 2,
So this is 1. It's
or
gotta
Rare Breed, what I thought it was. And then so this is 1, and then so this is what I think is my store pick. I think that's the store pick, the Russell store pick.
the one with the gold.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I think. I'm probably completely wrong, but that's what I think.
That's
And then D, light fruit. It was very muted. It felt
yep.
a little watery, and it
All
felt
right.
like just not tannic is the wrong word, but it just wasn't a lot on the finish. Just
Yep.
And that's what I think is Wild Turkey 8. So kind of where I am right now.
All right.
I would
Nervous.
C. So I'm C, A, B, D is where I'm at.
Okay.
That's my take.
All right. Oh, God, this
So,
is about
are you
to
ready
get
to do
real.
your
About to
reveal
get
into the
real.
world and show people
All right.
how? You know what I just realized? I don't know. Mama Hack put this on an envelope. I don't even know. Did I bring it in here? I'm gonna let you. You take full screen. I'll be right back. Oh wait, gotta do that.
Wait, don't do
All right,
that. All right.
There you go.
Wait, what? Oh,
there you go.
all right. I don't know what. All right. I'm about to make a fool out of myself. Actually, we need this up on the screen. Wait, let's see. Sorry, Hack. Okay. So I thought A and Hack, I need the thing on the screen, and I'm a moron.
I got you. I'm back.
I don't know how to do it. All right.
I
don't know what I would do without you. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
So I thought A, and I ranked it as second. Surprisingly, because I thought I maybe like Beacon better. Anyway, what do we got here? Oh my God. Okay. A is Russell Reserve 15. And I thought it was Beacon. Whoa.
So you picked Beacon 1 overall.
Yeah.
I'm not unhappy about that.
Woo. Okay. And then this is the one that's going to get me and it's okay, you guys can unsub if I don't get this right. I thought this was LLME. Yeah, it is. All right. Whew. Okay. So B is LLME. I love this pour. It's great. It's better than a Russell's normal shelfer. But it's when you put it up against these, it's just you can't beat. Although it did pretty well. I mean, there's some older stuff in there. All right. So then what I say about C, I said vanilla. I thought this was that like vanilla spicy. I thought this was Russell Reserve 13 batch 6. This is Beacon.
Really?
What?
Really?
No.
I love it.
And I've almost killed this bottle of Beacon over here. I thought it was a little spicier than what I remember Beacon being. Like, anyway, all right. So then I guess this makes so then did I place Russell's Reserve?
Now, wait, I need to, because I was busy. So like, so tell me. So on A,
wait. What did I just? Ask your question. Sorry, ask your question.
No. Your reveal. I wasn't writing down the reveal as you were going through because I missed it.
Okay.
So go back to your reveal.
All right. So I need to know. I need to see the thing, Hack, because I don't know what I ranked.
Got it.
So like. Oh my God. So D, I put as, did I rank D first?
Yes.
That's Russell Reserve 13 batch 6.
That's the one you've liked the least. I love it. All right. So A.
Hold on. All right. Maybe it's opened up, man. Like, I wonder if
no, hey, so listen, hold on a minute. There's a lot of people that straight up say that when they first opened batch 6, they didn't like it, but as it set, they liked it a lot more.
I ranked it over Beacon and Russell Reserve 15. Didn't I? I ranked it
Yeah.
as number 1.
Yeah.
It's a different whiskey than it was 3 weeks ago, Hack.
Okay. Well, I mean, I believe that. I think that I mean, it
I
definitely
don't
can happen.
I know I am
I have,
I-
you know what I'm excited about is I've got that sample from you over here of batch 6, and I've got them. But there is that the blinds are awesome for this reason.
I don't know how to feel about this, Hack.
Andy says never trust a Susan. Andrew says blinds are crazy.
Oh, actually, so yeah, look at what Buffalo Bourbon said here. I love R13 because it leans toward the darkness of R15.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. Well, man, anyway, all right. We can stop with mine. I'm gotta go back and I gotta figure this out. I mean, they were all close for what it's worth, except for the LME. But yeah. Anyway, Hack, I'm very interested to hear yours. But that was
says
a big
blind never lies. Doesn't lie. Look, I love this though. I love it. Okay, so let me get back here. I'm a little out of scope. So you said all right. So as we go through the reveals, D was Russell 13, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh.
What's next? It's okay. You feel
so then I put
yeah.
Russell Reserve 15 is second place.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that one
is A.
And that one, which one was Russell 15 actually?
A.
Yeah. A. Okay.
And I thought it was Beacon.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So.
Okay. And then what's next?
And then what would I say? Third was C. And that's Beacon, and I thought it was batch 6. So
okay. All right. So you just flip-flopped. Well, no.
I got them all wrong except for LLME. God.
Did we mention we're not experts, people? Did we mention we're not experts?
It's tough, man. It's tough out here. All right. Oh, heck, I'm actually more interested, I think. Oh, I'm more interested in yours.
Let's see how bad no, look.
No, it's not about that. It's just,
yeah.
You know, it is what it is.
Here's what's
right?
funny to me though, and I gotta say it. You have literally sat down with a bottle of Beacon and drank it in like 2 weeks. Your Beacon, you had put a hurting on. Like a hurting on. Show the good people. Now you've sampled some of it out. Yeah. You love that bottle. I love it. I've said this before though. I think, blinds, you rate them, but like when you're sitting down with a bottle, and just having it and sharing it with your friends or whatever. I mean, there's a little bit of truth in like there's a different vibe you get from just having it versus like comparing, right?
Yeah. And I will say, like, different days, different palates, whatever, right? Like whatever you ate. I had chicken biryani earlier tonight. Anyway, all the excuses are coming here.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But at the same time, like, I think blinds, it's not about like, yeah, it would feel good if you nailed everything 100% and it would be really impressive or whatever. But at the same time, like when you're doing a one distillery and you've got Russell's 15 and you've got Beacon, which have old juice with a little, Beacon has that younger edition in there. And then you've got the high proof of batch 6. It's not easy. But it was fun. And that's what matters, right?
It's fun. That's all that matters. And I think people have fun watching too, which I don't know. Okay. So do you do mine now?
Oh yes. I'm going to shut up and I want to hear yours. Cause like,
okay. All right.
It's probably more. Yeah.
This is, I just revealed the envelope. This is from, Mama Hack. She revealed the envelope, which
I love it.
Just so nobody knows, like she wrote it.
Can Mama Hack not have an appearance where she brings in the like envelope?
Oh, definitely not tonight. After we got home at 5 a.m., she's definitely not having. There is no Mama Hack appearance tonight.
She's gonna kill me.
See her in Nashville. She will be there hanging out with us and probably driving our drunk asses around. That's probably
she's the best. She's the best.
She is the best. All right, so number 4 for me was My lowest rated out of the bunch, I said it was light fruit, muted, a little watery, and I rated it the last. And that one is actually D, which is in all effect. This hurts my heart, but it is what it is. Actually, I think I got bamboozled. I really think I got bamboozled. It's this
I
one.
knew you did.
I got bamboozled.
Can we tell the story of this where you sent me this and I sent David Jennings a message and I go, "Hey buddy, can I ask you a dumb question, David?" And I didn't say that, but he's responded immediately. He was very nice, but he was like, "It is very hard. And there's a lot of people that would like to say that they've got a special barrel from Wild Turkey, and not many do." So
No. So yeah, the fact that the store owner is like, yeah, there weren't many of these. The Russell brothers, it was not. No, it was not good. It was watery. It was the only one I didn't really like out of the whole bunch too, which super disappointing. I mean, you can put a cheesy full like tater sticker on anything. It doesn't make it good, Mac. It doesn't.
The sticker don't make it good, y'all.
It doesn't make it good, y'all. It doesn't. All right, so that's that one. And then, all right, so my next that I rated third overall was B, which is what I did say that it was, and I was right on that. And it's one I've had before, which is the Private Select. That's what she said. It's Private Select. So that one's third overall for me.
And what campus house is that?
That's Tyrone G. Yeah.
Nice.
So this is one I got at the distillery. So that was my third overall on the shelfers. My next one up was, and I'll keep bouncing back and forth here, was number 2 overall, which is A, which I thought it was rare breed. I was wrong.
Oh, wow.
My number 2 overall, and this is not the first time this has happened, Wild Turkey 8, batted above its weight. And so
it's a great
Wild Turkey
bottle,
8
man.
was number 2. And what does that mean, Mac?
Rare breed?
As predicted, rare breed is not overrated. It is a number 1 overall, and I enjoyed this one a ton. I got that cherry cordial. I actually got a little nuttiness on this now that now I want to go and have some of this now that I've, gone through it. But yeah, so rare breed wins, which I don't feel like that's a shocking result for most people, but
it's not. Yeah.
That's what I got.
There we go. Yeah, we got to play the clip again.
Oh, should we play the clip again? All right. So yeah, the reason we did this for the whole thing was this one right here.
Rare breed is highly overrated, more so than Blanton's, but turkey products in general just aren't for me. Mod, kick this guy out.
Sounds like we need to have a rare breed blind where we throw it in against some other to see where it ends up.
Oh man, she drinks. I love it. But I disagree. Rare breed is also not.
Yeah, I like this rare breed a lot. I'm having it now all by itself, and
I'm telling you. Well,
how much shame should I feel that I've never had rare breed before now?
A lot of shame. But I should have a lot of shame for what just happened with my blind. And as everyone can tell, we are not experts here. So welcome. If it's your first night and I've got a million Wild Turkey things around me and I can't pick out Russell's 15 Beacon or Batch 6 Russell's 13 between them. But you know what? That's not what it's about.
No.
They're all
not what it's about. It's not what it's about. But
this has been. Well, what'd you think, Hack? Let's just talk because there is some pressure.
Wild Turkey blinds are so hard. They're like one of the hardest whiskey blinds you can ever do because it's the same mash bill for one, right? All the mash bills are the same, varying proofs. So if you can find the proofs, that's a little easier to do. But if you can really nail that down, but it's not easy to. And you know what it does? It that live that David Jennings Rarebird, shout out, he's got an amazing, if you love Wild Turkey, he is the expert. He does everything Wild Turkey. When he went on Mash and Drum and did their kind of comparison of all the Masters Keep, that was super impressive. That tells you how impressive that is, right?
That was
that's tough.
Yeah, shout out like Mash and Drum, Jason. Obviously, anyone who's following us obviously follows him, and if you don't, you definitely should be. He's much better than us and cooler, and a better palate than us. But that whole Master's Keep blind was insane. That was awesome.
Tim always has my back. Look, Tim always has my back. I did forget my morning after. I did. So we're going to take it now.
It's called.
What's wrong? What
This is the segment of sponsored but not sponsored. Will never be sponsored. And we just use products, and like I talk about whiskey
it says
glasses,
morning recovery. Yeah.
And you get the name wrong of the product. And you know what? That's what makes us unique, Hack.
Is it will never be sponsored by anyone? Yeah,
and I love it.
True.
I love it.
True.
I'm like, yeah, I don't know. This was like a thing.
Are you okay over there? I feel like
okay.
We need to send a wellness check. Are you all right?
I'm okay. I mean, you could tell how much I've loved this bottle. And but I think, we've talked about what blinds do, right? When you start putting things, yeah, actually, there we go. Gold 9521. That's a great point. Blinds are a fun snapshot, but not the whole tail on a bottle. And it's like one of those things, Hack, where when I sat down with Knob Creek 21, where I sat there with my journal and I did the whole thing, and I wonder what would happen if you put that in a blind. Like, I don't know if that's a blind compatible.
No, I'm not embarrassed to say it. Like Tim sent us a blind with a bunch of us in the LQ group, and I couldn't attend with band season. It was going nuts. And Evan Williams 23, I have told everybody in the world how great it is, how much I loved it. I put it last because I felt like it had too much oak. and that's embarrassing. But I put Evan Williams, but I had a bunch of spicy, like you mentioned it, like you had like some spice, like I had a bunch of spicy food that day, like right before the
Indian food.
So many things that can affect the blind, but the truth is like I'm not an expert whiskey. Like I'm never gonna like be that guy, but I know what I like. I've done some pretty good store picks here locally. People have enjoyed it. But the truth is like I'm never gonna be like the guy that's gonna pick everything right. I'm not.
Yeah.
But what's interesting to me though, you had mentioned this a while back, is that the Russell 13 batch 6, when you first opened it, I was with you. We were hanging out. We were just having some pours. We were doing like we're doing now, not on stream or anything. We were just hanging out, and you were they're like, you were like, and then you had it like a week, 2 weeks later, and you're like, it's getting better. But I don't know if you've had it again like since then.
No, I hadn't.
But like bottles change. I mean, I think people, the neck pours a real thing. Bottles change.
I mean, say, we're going to talk about bottles changing. Calumet 18.
Calumet 18 did die in the bottle.
It died, man. Funeral. You need to have a funeral for that bottle.
Which I did ask, Marty, who's been hanging out with us tonight, Whiskey Knows. If you don't know, you should know. Marty is a great channel. His cousin is Nancy. This last week, he had a stream where Nancy Fraley joined, and I got to hang out with him a couple hours after. And I asked her that question, Mac. I said, Nancy, can bottles die in the bottle? Like, is there? And she said she teaches a course for whiskey, like the people that are officially in whiskey making, like through the Craft Distillers Association and all the stuff she does. And she said, absolutely it can. She said there are hundreds and hundreds of faults that happen in whiskey making. And she said that is actually a fault in the bottle. So Calumet 18 could have died.
And so Hack, just so I can play that out a bit more of that, in the whiskey making process, the way you make it or blend it, or if I'm not understanding this right, let me know. It should be able to like at least withstand some oxidation for some time.
Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. And if it doesn't, that is what she would determine. Nancy would determine a fault, which I think there's enough people that have had a similar experience on that Calumet 18 that agree with you. Actually,
wait. Look at Mod. We got
Marty says Nancy's Okay, so look, I want to do something kind of fun, Mac.
I'm down for fun.
Yeah.
Is the
So
chat
shared
down?
pour. They had something. I'm getting out the pocket knife.
Ooh,
Shared pour. They had something that was kind of fun, right? Where they had a mystery
yeah,
whiskey. Did you see that?
I did. Yeah.
Did you get one?
Well, no, because I just pick up my bottles in person.
Oh, that's right. Your apartment's above shared pour. So you just go down.
Yeah, so this is the only reason I didn't know. Or else it's a great deal, actually. You're gonna get a good bottle. Yeah.
So I thought maybe the people would like to see what I get live
Ooh,
right here.
an unboxing?
Yeah. Like I hear I don't know. I don't know a lot about the algorithm, but I hear that if you do an unboxing on stream that like it drives millions of viewers. I don't know.
I'm ready. I'm ready
All
for
right.
this unboxing, y'all.
All right, let's do it. All right. So let's open this bad boy.
Let's open
Let's
it up,
see.
baby.
Are you excited? Like what do you think I'll get? Like what do you think?
I have an idea.
Huh?
Because I've been seeing people getting a certain bottle, but I don't
What
want
bottle have people been getting?
the barrel synthesis, which is really good, by the way. And how much
What'd you say? I'm sorry. I was unboxing.
barrel synthesis?
Oh, synthesis. Oh, the barrel one.
Yeah, which I like.
All right. So let's see. Let's see what I get right here live on stream.
You make me nervous with that knife after you've been drinking.
The pocket knife. No, I'm well versed in knife skills.
I'm not saying like you're not well versed in
I'm
knife
well
skills.
versed
I'm
in
saying
knife
more-
skills and how to spank hamsters. Both.
All right, here's the reveal.
Oh, wait, it's upside down. Hold on.
I'm nervous.
Are you ready? Big reveal. Big reveal.
It's a long box. Oh,
What is this? Hold on.
what is
wait.
this? Is that 7? Is that Provenance? What is it? No, it's
What
not.
is that? Hold on.
You're so full of shit.
What is this?
You
Hold
are
on.
so full of shit.
What
Hack.
the hell is this? Hold on.
You are so full.
Mac, do you have one of these? Is that a good bottle? I don't know. Is that a good one?
I'm so mad right now.
Why are you mad? Found North 15. That's a good bottle, right? It cost me $30.
You are so full of it. You are so full.
All right. Okay. Listen. I ordered 2 actually. Hold on. Wait.
Yeah. Just so everyone knows, that isn't real.
Let's
What you
just see
just
how
saw.
let's see how the next one does. I got 2. Let's see. That was awesome, right?
That was awesome.
You don't have a goldfinch?
I do not have one right
Oh,
now.
okay. All right. Well,
God
maybe
damn.
maybe somebody will get you one. I don't know.
If only I knew someone at Found North.
All right. Wait, hold on. Let's do one more. Hold on. These unboxing videos are awesome, right?
They are. I mean, we lost like half of our viewers,
What?
but we're good.
Do what? What do you say?
I said we lost like, it's funny. We had like 55 viewers.
Oh
Now
yeah,
we're like
nobody wants to watch this. I don't blame them.
Hey, actually, I don't blame either.
All right.
But we're doing it. We're having fun.
Okay. All right. Wait. Hold on.
Wait,
See.
Hawk's. Wait, Hawk's in the
Another one.
house. Did I miss Hawk?
Oh,
in
this
here?
was upside down too. Let's see. Let's see what's here. Hold on. Wait, what the hell? How'd I get 2?
Oh my!
I'm the luckiest man in the world.
You have 2 goldfinches.
Look at that.
Wait, what? This is.
It's been a rough night. No, listen. All right. So listen. All right. Okay.
I know.
I know. No. These were not my shared pour bottles. These are fines that this one's for Tim. This one's for Ed. They are
Okay. Okay.
that I did land. And Mac did not have one. It was rigged, 100% rigged.
I finally got. I have one coming, and I cannot wait. But yes, I am. Thank you, Drams and Drippings.
But I do actually look. I do actually no BS now. I do have the actual.
How many? I love that it's just like you're just ripping boxes. I hope this is awesome. I'm loving this.
Should I rip one
need
more
to pour
box?
something.
No, this one is the actual. It is the actual shared pour. I just thought it would be fun to.
So this is the actual shared pour
Yeah,
bottle.
yeah.
Okay, which is, by the
100%
way, if I shared, are they still doing that, Hack?
I don't know. I think they're still doing it. I think.
But on shared pour, you can get a mystery bottle.
You don't know
for
what you're gonna get.
How much is it, Hack? 30, 25.
Yeah, it's like $30. $30, yeah.
And by the way, I'm pouring batch 6 Russell 13 right now, y'all.
That
My
box
number
is
one.
hard to get in. So this one.
Why is it? That's a huge box.
What do you say?
It's a huge box for one. Or did you have
It's a
multiple?
big box for one bottle. Maybe it's a box whiskey.
I hope they wait. You have multiple. Is Mandy in there? I bet Mandy's in there. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna let you roll with this. I know you got something planned. I know you got something planned. God.
Okay. Okay.
All right, y'all.
There's a lot going on in here. Hold on.
I hope y'all are enjoying this.
Okay, wait.
It's been a night for me. Oh yeah, it's still up. So Matthew, just hit up share pour, y'all.
So
We love share pour.
the first one is this one, which this little slut, she likes to hang out with other people. So there's no shock that she's in a bottle with someone else. This is that slut of a bottle. She gets around, guys. This one was, so what they do with shared port too is they like combine your packing, right? Like where they,
I knew Mandy was going to be a part of tonight. So just so everyone knows, I was a part of the, it's just me and Andy who picked this from 21090. Shout out 21090. We love them. Yeah, this is a pick from 21090 that I was a part of with Andy. And this is going to be an awesome bottle.
This is slut of a bottle.
And then it was called Mandy because Mac and Andy and Hack's a little jealous. Hack's a little jealous. Beautiful. Yep, Reveries. So, shout out Jay West.
So this is the actual shared port reveal right here. This is the actual one, guys. This is
okay. This is the actual one. Oh no, what did you get? I knew it. Barrel synthesis, baby.
They must not be able to sell any of this shit.
I think they have a lot of it, but it's good. I like that bottle, man.
You like it?
Yes.
I feel like everybody got this, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think, but also it's like a $75 bottle, and you got it for how much? It's like I paid like 75 for that.
Okay.
And how much did you get it for?
$30.
Well, it's worth that.
Yeah, but and then they combined the shipping thing too, so it was cool. But
is that the that's the Burr Rye, right?
Yeah, this is a collaboration with Take Barrel Whiskey Synthesis 1, a blend of straight bourbon and whiskey's cast strength 118 proof. So that's yeah. Did anybody get anything other than synthesis? I'm curious.
I have to say though, man, you're gonna like it. It's they can't call it a Burr Rye because I guess High West is gonna will sue your ass immediately if you say Burr Rye.
They put their legal team on that. Then,
but it kicks High West's Burr Rye's ass.
Oh, that does. Okay.
Yeah, it does. It's so.
How does it compare to the Caleb Crossing? Talking, David Jennings.
Oh man, we should do that. By the way, yeah, David Jennings. We've talked about him for Rare Bird and Wild Turkey, but he has his own brand, Caleb's Crossing, and he has his own rye. How am I forgetting? Why am I forgetting the name of his rye? Hack, help me.
Oh, Rocket Tour
Rye. Dude's killing it. Barrel synthesis was 120. I paid 120 for that. And you got it for 30.
They couldn't have sold them. They weren't selling them. That's why they threw them in that. Had to have been.
I know. Well, yeah. I mean, they've got a lot of, but like. But I think
so. Tracy's got one coming. She'll let us know. Yeah, let me know what you guys get. Like, let us know. Also, if you got the mystery bottle, I'd love to know what people got.
What's up, David?
Hey, David.
Welcome. Oh man, I'm actually kind of glad, David, that you weren't able to be on earlier.
No, hey, David, do not watch the stream back, please.
My blind, yeah, it's tough. Blinds are tough, but the good news is I enjoyed every part of the blind, and I'm loving this batch 6, 13. It's changed a ton. It has mellowed out on the spice after a month being open. Hack.
Well, I know when you first got it, you didn't like it a ton, but now, but still. What?
I did like it. Why are you saying I didn't like it? And Matthew said I didn't like it. I like it.
I don't think you liked batch 6 that much.
I
when you
did
first
like
got it.
batch 6 when I opened it.
I don't know. I think you just weren't that excited about it.
It was off profile from what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Oh
God, that's good.
All right, so Hack, we've got a couple things.
Yeah.
You have not tried Beacon yet, right?
Oh, yeah.
But
Sorry,
at the
I
same
just
time,
poured
what are you
this,
doing
but I
right
need to
now?
grab
No,
another
let's talk
thing.
about what we're doing. Are we doing that now?
I got it right here.
Oh wow.
Should we do Beacon now?
We could totally do. We can do Beacon. We can do Beacon. As much as I have left, we can do Beacon.
Oh, you got you got enough. You got enough. Christy's asking Southern Collective, where is occurring? Christy, if you're in, are you in Discord at all? Because I can send you the address there. If you're not, contact me at hackandmackshow@gmail.com. Contact me on our email, hackandmackshow@gmail.com, and I will get you guys the bottle share on Friday night before Southern Collective. It's gonna be awesome. I'd love to have you guys.
Thanks, Dave, for that. Yes, Beacon got third place tonight. Yes, and I am heartbroken, but well, Hack, this is your first time having Beacon.
I'm excited.
I got the fancy Glen out for this.
Oh, you did? Ooh, that is a fancy Glen.
Japanese hand blown glass.
Tell people what Beacon is. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, so it's 16-year turkey, and it is. Why am I forgetting this? Also blended with Bruce's, like, from beginning, like his very first. And God, you're asking me this with David in the chat, Hack,
Yes. Yeah,
and I don't have it pulled up. But like, yeah, so this is like Bruce, his first sort of barrel from very beginning stages. Every part of it is blended, and I forget, and someone in the chat can help me with the age that was put in there. And do you remember off the top of your head, Hack, what it's 16-year blended with Bruce's, which 10 years. Thanks, David. Distilled by Bruce under Jimmy's supervision. Yeah, which is such a cool story. And as you can tell, I love this bottle.
Oh, it's great.
All right, did you try it already?
I did. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
What did you do? You didn't even toast me. This is a big deal.
I got excited. Okay, cheers.
All right, what do you? Let's go to the nose.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh God, just an incredible nose, man. This is like the best of turkey nose to me. What do you think, Hack?
Yeah, no, it's you can smell the age, it for sure. But it's got age, but it's got a it reminds me of some of the more sophisticated blends that I've had where it's like, okay, it's kind of like art in a glass. Like it's artfully blended, so it's not, there's no like one note that stands out above everything on the nose.
Yeah, it's got that like lovely turkey cherry sour funk that I love, but it's got that like old Rick House stuff. But
yeah.
All right, are you getting into it? We going?
Yeah.
You already had it.
He said the 10-year was distilled by Bruce under Jimmy's supervision.
So this is spicier than I remember.
This has more rye spice on anything I've had. And I've only had the Shelfers right tonight.
Well, I think this is really interesting too. So for those who just joined, Hack is trying Beacon for the first time, and he just did a blind with a rare breed and Russell's single barrel, some Shelfers. So I think actually, Hack, it's pretty cool that you're trying this now.
It's just it's more art in the bottle. It's just like you can smell it and you can taste it.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think about it on the palate, man? Like, do you like it?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
but I think probably, and this is it's all preference, right? I tend to lean toward a sweeter whiskey. And this one's not as sweet as, say, like some of the stuff I've had, like the Wild Turkey 70, or even this Russell's Batch 13 is a little sweeter. It's a Batch 3.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about this, Hack. Rare breed and beacon for the first time tonight, man.
Yeah. Breaking my
That's a
wild turkey
big
cherry
deal.
right here.
So wait. What are you saying? You're saying you like shelfers better than this?
No, I mean, I think
Are you saying it's not so? There's a lot of oak profile on it.
yeah, it's a lot more sophisticated pour. It's obviously it's got a lot of art in it. It's got more rye spice than anything I've had tonight. So
Yeah,
but it's just really well like done. Like it's the connection like that you look for a lot of times where it's just really well connected from nose to palate to finish. It's got all that stuff happening.
it really is incredible. It actually was really, as you could tell, like for the if those who are just joining, Hack, what was my rank again? I think I blinded Beacon, Russell's 15, Russell's 13, batch 6, LLME. LLME got last, probably just because of proof level, and I could kind of tell it immediately, and I still love that bottle. But I confused all three. 15 Beacon and Russell's 13 batch 6. And I thought I could pick out batch 6 pretty easily because when I first cracked that bottle, it was vanilla and it was spicy and proofy, and I liked it, but it was different from other Russells. But I like confused it with Beacon in my blind, and I'm a little ashamed, but like I feel like it's mellowed out. Do you have batch 6?
I do. Yep.
Are we doing
I have a
this?
sample from you.
Are we going to do this next to each other?
Yeah,
Y'all want
let's
to see
do it.
that?
Let's do it. Hey, so our friend Nick Anderson was amongst the whiskey, talked about the calibration pour and get a pour that you really, really love. I love Wild Turkey 70. I just do. I just love it. So I
love
tried
it, too, man. I love
next
it.
to the Beacon, and I probably will get beat up for this. I'd like Wild Turkey 70. I do.
What do you mean? Why would you get
just
beat up? It's an incredible bottle.
No, I just feel like if I don't like the really high-end, expensive, older age statement, craft blended more than this one, then I might get beat up. And I like Wild Turkey 70 a little more than Beacon right now. And it's how I feel. Beacon is fantastic, but Beacon's probably going to be the whiskey of the year. So if I like Wild Turkey 70 more than Beacon of the year or
You mean
whiskey of the year,
you're not
all
even
of a
talking
sudden
about like
people are like,
value.
oh, I don't know whiskey or what. I don't know. But I don't know. That's where I'm at right now.
I mean, it's just very different pours in my head. But yeah, I mean, you do you,
totally
man.
different pours.
You do you. I think the interesting thing here, so what are we looking at proof here on Beacon? 118, and then on so Russell 13, and obviously David's in the chat, so you can correct me, but I think this is the highest proof turkey release. Russell 13 batch 6, 123.8 proof. Warren, you know what? I'm never gonna live this down. And you know what? And that's what we do. I mean, I do blinds and I stand by it. Anyway, God.
And actually, I need to apologize. Dave V is the one that sent me this batch 6 Russell 13. Thank you, Dave V.
All right. So David, I do not have that bottle, and I want it because, by the way, if you have not read David's Rarebird 101's review on Russell's Reserve Single Rickhouse C&E, do it. It sounds like everything I want and more. All right, what do you sniff on over there?
I've got too many in front of me. I've got like 4 different.
Yeah, you're what's happening over there? You got.
I'm just like I'm deep into like this. Like I've got Russell 13 batch 3. I've got Wild Turkey 70. I've got Russell 13 batch 6, and I got Beacon all lined up.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm like ADHD over here. I'm sorry.
Well, can we do Beacon next to batch 6, 13?
Yeah, let's do that.
So let's grab batch 6, Russell Reserve 13.
Batch 6 right here. I got them next to each other. I'm ready.
Wow. Okay. So like I don't get that cherry nose that I get in Beacon, which is like why I thought I could pick it out.
Oh,
Oh
no. Beacon is not cherry nose.
no,
Beacon is a
Beacon
lot.
is.
No.
No. So sorry, maybe you don't think that. Beacon has more cherry nose than Russell's Reserve 13 batch 6. Do you get any? I do not get any cherry at all on batch 6 Hack. What about you?
I'm completely the opposite of you right now. I hate to
You
be
get
that way.
cherry on batch 6?
Yeah.
Am I crazy?
Yeah. I get more cherry cordial sweetness on batch 6 and on Beacon.
Okay, on the nose or what? You're talking about
Yeah.
the nose.
On the nose, yeah. And on Beacon I get more sweetness, oak, like yeah.
All right, what about on the palate? Let's
All
talk
right,
about
let's do it.
spice level. Let's
Let's
talk
do it.
about spice level. Because this was like a spicy boy when I cracked it.
God, that's good. Batch 6 is really good tonight.
It is, man. David, I would love to know if you how the bottle has changed for you as it's opened, if you've gone back to it. Because tonight, after a month of it being open for me, it changed a lot. And anyone else in the chat too, if you've had batch 6 Russell's 13.
Wow, God, Beacons are so good. God,
Beacon's
it's so
incredible.
good. Beacon doesn't have the same nose that the others batch 13 does, but it's really well done. Like it's so well done.
So the oak level, it's interesting trying Russell's 13 next to Beacon because the oak level you get immediately with Beacon. Do you right? I
Yeah.
mean, obviously
Yeah,
because
Beacon's oak. Yeah. Yeah. See, his Russell 13's least favorite of the 13s by a good bit.
yeah.
And see, I've got the batch 3 right here, which people love.
I wish I had the batch 3.
God. Yeah. I could see why immediately. Yeah. 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 Batch. Oh, yeah. Batch 3 is so good. God, it's so good.
So what's the proof on batch 3 versus 6 Hack?
Batch 3 is going to be at 115, 114.
Oh wow, so it's almost 10. So batch 6 is almost 10 proof points higher.
Yeah. Yeah. And I for me, batch 3 has so many layers of sweetness that don't exist on the 6. That's the difference. 6 is more rye forward, which in your palate, you could be seeking rye right now. You could be seeking more rye spice. You could be seeking that clove thing, a little coriander. Maybe that's what's going on with 6. I think it's a little clove coriander.
So you get more of a sweet profile on 3.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. This new batch 6 was much higher proof than others.
Yeah, batch 3 is so good.
It's like I'm about to do the whole blind again just because I'm so confused about what happened.
Well, it's hard. It's that's why I give David and Jason such props for that Masters Keep blind, because that's tough, man. That is because all the mash bills are the same. So, but it's not easy.
Yeah.
But here's what's weird is like last year, like I don't know, like the whiskey of the year thing, like maybe I don't lean into the heavier oak impact, which is what you get with Beacon.
Yeah, but like you do I mean, you like
But I love
KC
Knob Creek 21.
21. You like that might be I bet that's your whiskey of the year, man.
Yeah, that's the one I'll pick for sure.
I mean, I love that bottle, but like for me, it's just hard to beat anything turkey does. So I just pulled out. All right. So I'm basically doing the blind without a blind now. And I've got 15 here next to Beacon and 13 batch 6.
I mean, the thing that's tough about turkey is that everything's good.
That is the thing that's tough. It's
there's nothing bad. So like wild turkey doesn't do anything bad. Like that's the difference, right?
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, what a night, huh?
I had fun tonight.
It's been great. So thank you all for and we're still rolling here. And then Hack, was there any other? I'm trying to think what are we doing? Because I know we both had long weekends. We're coming up on the 2-hour.
I got to do the giveaway.
Wait. So you're gonna do what? Actually,
what'd you say,
David? I have not. Wild turkey spiced.
Oh, that's bad. He said. That's not good turkey, he says. Oh, you know what I want you to do? Talk while you work with that blind a little bit. I want to show people. There's a video I want to show them about getting into the rick house. I'm going to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, anyway, I think the thing that I learned here, which I do with blinds, blinds will humble you. Blinds will make you feel like you know more than you actually do. Blinds will also, I think to a certain extent, are not helpful. Because at the end of the day, you should just be able, that was one thing I was saying about Beacon, Hack. And I was saying this to everyone in the Houston basement, chat, where it's try Beacon and just don't grab Russell's 15 immediately. Because everyone does that. And
yeah, everybody does that. Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, no, you're right. Everybody does that.
It's but it's its own thing. And and I know with channels and stuff, that's what we do. And it's we got to pick the best one. We got to pick the best one. But Beacon's its own thing. Russell's 15 is its own
that's
thing.
why I feel like
Patch 6 is its own thing.
That's why I feel like if we're not paid by anybody or anything, but that's why I feel like if I were to sit here and tell you that I like Wild Turkey 70 more than all of this, all of a sudden I might get hate, but I love Wild Turkey 70. It's for me and my palate. I don't know. I like it a ton. But on a different night where I'm seeking a lot of oak and I'm seeking to I'm probably going to lean more into the older age statement stuff because I know Wild Turkey 70 is a big, huge, not big, huge, but it's a batch blend and all that. But the thing is I don't know. I purposely, Mac, I didn't put Wild Turkey 70 in my shelfer blind because I was it's not really a shelfer.
No, I got you, David. Blinds are helpful within a certain context, but blinds should not, that was his edit, force you to abandon something you truly like. It's so true. I mean, it's and I think if you try something if you try, it's all about what you try before. And anyway, so, but it's fascinating. Love it.
This is us getting a tour Tyrone A. Here you go. Wait, hold on. I'm going to fix it. Hold on, Mac. My bad.
Oh, what's happening? Hack's had a long week.
Yeah, I have. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I love it.
No, I've been drinking and now I'm trying to make sure that I wanted to show the good people. Here we go.
Oh yeah, that's cool. So what are we looking at? Oh yeah.
So just set this up. So last December was my first Wild Turkey tour and it was amazing. And they took us back into the Rick House A and I thought you guys might want to see this. Here we go. Oh man, look at that barrel.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, I always tell people, always
cold in the bottom of these rickouts, a little bit colder in here than it is outside. They're like, well, what about cold winter days? I was like, no, it's still colder in here. It's like,
What
it's
month was that,
amazing. It
Hack?
can be 0 degrees.
Yeah, so that was last December. So
Yeah.
look, not quite a year ago. And the thing is, it's really cool what Wild Turkey does on their tours. At least our tour guide, he was like giving us the behind the scenes stuff. He's like, yeah, talk to Jimmy, and this is what he was thinking. Talk to Eddie. I mean, it was awesome. Like for somebody that's a turkey fan, I mean, it's great to hear those stories.
Yeah. So Hack, I know we're doing what's our giveaway tonight.
Yep. So we've got the Russell single barrel pick, but more importantly, it's a sample pack. All the fun Wild Turkey picks, everything.
That's the fun pick. So Hack, I just did the Russell 15 Beacon and then batch 6 unblinded. And
where are you at now? Where are you at?
I'm super impressed with batch 6. More than I thought, but at the same time, like Russell 15, if I like, even though I didn't pick in the blind, which maybe it disqualifies me, but it's like just another level of rounding out the whiskey, and it's just like this like incredibly oaky, beautiful, viscous pour. The Beacon it's got some more spice than I thought it did.
Yeah, I had rye spice on it,
which is interesting. I wonder if I don't know if that has to do with the younger piece of it, but and then I think, yeah, it's been a month since I have not had this since the Russell's 13, by the way. It's what I'm holding, batch 6. I cracked it and I haven't really opened it for about 4 weeks. And I think it is really sort of mellowed out from a spice, and it's got a lot more like vanilla bean sweetness balanced with the rice spice. But like, these are all great and you cannot go wrong. So
Mac, I'm going to work now on getting all these names in the chat.
Yeah.
How do we land this plane? Like over here. So Nick says this: Hack over me excited to test Beacon versus your 70. I
mean,
I don't know what to say about Wild Turkey 70, except I think it is great whiskey, and I think that
it's just different.
It's different.
It's different. Yeah. You know the one that I have not cracked yet, Hack, which I will not.
What do you got?
No, but I'm not going to do it tonight.
Why not?
Well, because I'm about to show you.
Oh.
And you are the one who got this for me, my friend.
I did.
And thank you, David, for the help here. I'm going to send you this picture.
That one right there.
It's a special occasion crack at some point. Hack. Actually, when you come to DC, we cracking this bad boy.
Is that what we're doing? I'm so excited.
But yeah, so I know we got a bunch of people here in the chat. So, by the way, thanks a lot for still hanging out with us. Like,
thanks for watching us. Yeah,
like we still got a lot of people here. We don't deserve this. Man, this has been great. And then we should also call out. So you got the Chattahoochee Club. We also got the Whiskey Kids, right? Hack. We didn't talk about them tonight. We love them.
Did. Yep,
we're big fans of Whiskey Kids.
I mean, I would have, except I got. Yeah, no.
Oh so, wait, it just happened. Look at Nightbot. Nightbot working for us. Yeah. Oh yeah, we need to. Oh wait, we more people want to see more unboxing, man. Oh, can I?
We need to do more unboxing.
Can I show you guys?
Should we try Mandy? Should we do Mandy tonight?
I don't have Mandy.
Oh, you don't? That little bitch.
Picked it up.
That little bitch has made herself available.
You can't just call Mandy that name.
No, she works for herself.
It's my birth year, y'all. Armagnac.
37-year Armagnac. What are we gonna do here?
Well, I'm 38, but it was 87. All right.
Don't bump it a year.
I'm getting into Armagnac. All right. You know what, guys? Yeah. So, well, first of all, thank you, Patrick, for watching. Like, it's very nice of you. Wild Turkey Journey is great. I'm looking over at all the things I have, and it's like, Hack, you're right. Like, when you buy a Wild Turkey product, it's not going to be bad now, except for me. I know the spice thing, but we don't have to go into that. Oh wait, here we go. Someone else is on the ode. All right, fan of the Yaks. We got some Armagnac fans. Okay,
It's Candace. What up, Candace?
hell yeah, Candace, of course.
Can't wait to see them at
Can you believe I'm
Nashville.
going to see you this weekend? I'm going to see you in a couple days, Hack.
That's exciting to me. Like, what are we gonna do? By the way,
We're going to have some fun, baby, in Nashville. We're going to eat Goo Goo clusters and drink some whiskey. I'm going to see Tim. I'm going to see. Wait, is our Candace and Warren coming up?
I think they're working on it. The government shutdown thing
Okay.
has little impact, but they're working on it.
Also, is Andy coming from 21090?
Well,
And
we
are you
need
going to have
to
a
test
problem
him.
with that?
What?
Are you going to? Is there going to be an issue?
No, I like Andy a lot.
Yeah, but you kind of have a beef.
No, we have no beef. We have no beef.
You have a beef. You have a beef.
No, there's no beef. No, Andy and I, we get along great. It's a Mandy I have a problem with.
It's when he combined our names and it got you jealous. Which, by the way,
Sorry,
shout out. We got to shout out Reveries. We do this, and everyone knows Jay West take all of his stuff. You can see up here. I've got a lot of it. I know, Rare Bird. David did a pick down there recently, but yeah, so man, it was so awesome to go down there. And that Sigma Moreau, man, some cool stuff. With the whiskey here. We're coming. Okay, here we go. We're coming in, but shutdown will determine. Hey, I think tomorrow we're gonna get this votes happening tomorrow, y'all. I think we might get this government open. All right, there we go. We love some reveries. Yeah,
I'm still loading in names. I'm still loading.
No, it's all good. I'm gonna keep rolling. Okay, so
let me ask you guys something. Like we did. So here's the thing. Like we did this kind of like focus on wild turkey tonight. Do y'all like that? Would y'all rather us like what do y'all want us to do? Like, because we talk all the time about like what should we cover? What should we talk about? Like, what should we do? Like, what do you guys want to see? Like, we're talking about doing an Old Forester night, but I don't know. Like, what do y'all want to see?
Yeah, what do y'all like? I liked it. Can we do this every week?
You want to do turkey every week? Do you think that out of like all the major distilleries, turkey's your number one?
Yes, 100%, without a doubt. I love other distilleries, but like turkey's, I love it. Texas whiskey night. All right, can we talk about this? And by the way, Hack, yeah. I saw you. One of your
on Instagram.
Yes, this guy. He's a DC guy. What's his name? He's got. I
don't like that guy. By the way,
no, I love this guy.
Nah, I don't.
He's
like
great. What's his name?
I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about it.
All right, okay. Well, I saw you comment. He said something about Texas whiskey, and he wasn't necessarily wrong, was he?
No. What's funny is like, oh, I had people in my comments talking about how Texas. None of us in Texas that are true whiskey fans think that all of our whiskey's great. So he's like acting like, okay, I need to dial it in, Hack. I don't need to be rude to people on the internet, and that's what's about to happen.
I thought he was respectful.
No, it's about to happen because people do these like click worthy things where it's like, okay, no one in Texas thinks all our whiskey's great. We do not. We think Still Austin is very, very good.
Still Austin.
There's a lot of us that like Garrison Brothers, but most of us that like whiskey, we don't think all of the Texas whiskey's great. But he posted this thing where he's like, oh, Texas, look, most of Texas whiskey is not that great, but we're figuring it out. So leave us alone.
Moving there. You're moving toward a place. Yeah. I felt like it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I think the whole point of that was like talk about Still Austin, which we, as you can tell, I love me some Still Austin.
You better.
Killer. All right, so you guys, I think we're okay. Thank you, Tim. So did you see this? We just got another super chat. You guys are awesome.
I'm still topping names, Mac. Still topping names.
I'm gonna keep rolling then. Okay. So I just finished Russell's 15. It's a very good whiskey, obviously. maybe one of my favorite whiskeys. It is interesting next, going right next to each other, the rye spice, which I think I get, and I don't know if it's the rye spice or maybe some of that younger whiskey blended in, which gives a bit more of a spice component to that Beacon, which I did not think about when I was just drinking on its own. And then I got the batch 6 right here of Russell 13. Ah, it's so good. And I guess I do like it. Look, I've like freaking killed half the bottle. But yeah, I mean, the things I would do for the single rick house C&E. Does anyone have that? Yeah. You know what, Hack? I'm gonna do while you're doing this?
What? Yeah. Okay. Have that
After
and tell me how
all
wrong
this,
I am.
I'm gonna go back to 70th.
Have that and tell me how wrong I am about 70.
No, I love 70th
I don't know why I like it that much.
because it's an incredible whiskey and it was handcrafted, and Jimmy tasted it throughout the process and didn't know it.
I know, but I shouldn't. Here's the thing. I shouldn't like it more than Beacon. I shouldn't.
I mean, from the age level. All right, here we go. You can like what you like, right? And that's what we're here. We're here to support whatever you guys like. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get any more of the 70th. I know you got a backup bottle. I got a couple.
Wait, how many backups do you have?
I have 2 backups of this bottle.
Let me ask you this. Is there another bottle that you have more backups of than 70?
No, I'm not a backup guy. 70th is I only have 70th is the only bottle I have more than one backup of.
So you have 2 backups of 70.
I have 2 backups of this.
So does that tell you like something?
I love 70th, and the nose is incredible. And I just had 15, 13, and Beacon. Yeah, it's incredible. I mean, the 101 proof, you can immediately tell, right, Hack? Like,
yeah.
But it's such a nice whiskey, man. It's so great.
It's just so good. Like I don't know why.
So while you're doing these chats,
I think I got them loaded in now, Mac. I think I'm good.
Well, let me just say something. I love Wild Turkey, if you didn't know. Single Rick House C&E, #1 bottle. Close second, Tannard Hill. Can't wait. All right. So, Hack, what are we doing? Are we about to land this plane? What are we doing?
Yeah, we're gonna land the plane. We're gonna spin the wheel. I just want y'all to know, like tonight, I am going on very little sleep. So if this stream was a little subpar, I apologize.
Stop it.
But I want you to know, like, I love you guys. Thank you so much for following us, subscribing to us, because we're 2 dudes that don't know what we're doing, and we are so thankful for you.
We just like to drink
so
whiskey.
Thankful for you guys.
We just like to drink whiskey, yeah.
We like to drink whiskey, and we had like the largest whiskey tuber in the world show up tonight.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
TJ, that's crazy, and that's a good thing. Like he's showing up in some other streams. That's so cool. I'm thankful for that.
Everyone's waiting for us to spin the wheel.
All right, spin the wheel and shut up, Hack. All right, I got you.
We'll shut up. I'm sorry, y'all.
All right, let me put this on here.
They just want
guys.
this awesome. Yeah.
This is where it comes.
Oh wait, did you get West Virginia bourbon guy?
Put
him in.
Did he throw a super chat?
He threw it in just at the end, and we're cutting it off after that.
Oh, he did. Yeah, all right. No more now.
No more. Oh, here we go. The Senate.
Hey, Mac, I'm super excited to see you next week, by the way.
Dude, this week, buddy. I'm going to see you Friday, buddy. I'm going to see you Friday. The Senate,
crazy.
The Senate just voted. All right. We're going to open this government.
Okay. Here we go. All right. I'm going to add this real quick, guys. I'm so sorry.
We still have
here we go.
47 people watching us. I just thank you.
Yeah.
We don't deserve this.
I got to remove something. Okay, remove that. Add this. Okay, here we go.
That's a lot of people.
All right. So, Mac, I'm going to start at the top. If I missed anybody, let me know. But this is what I've
y'all
got
look.
tonight.
Y'all look.
This is what I've got for everybody entered tonight.
Wait, a hack whiskey tech. Marty text.
Marty texted me. Oh, I gotta find my phone. I don't know where
Do
my
we
phone
do
is.
what happened? What do we do, Marty? What's wrong?
Let me check it.
We messed some up.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna hang out
Oh.
after this with him and Toby. So Okay.
Oh, Delta, thank you for joining.
absolutely. Got you, Marty.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad this is fun. We like having fun. We like
All right,
having fun.
so-
I like messing up my blinds and looking like a fool. Ugh. Sometimes I can do a good blind. Anyway, all right. What
All right,
do
here we go.
Are we good?
Here we go.
Is everyone
We're
ready?
about to spin
All right,
it.
we're not milking this.
No, we're about to spinner. Here we go. Here we go. This is the spinner, and this is the winner. Here we go.
Ooh,
Good luck to
spinner and the
everybody.
winner. Spinner and the winner.
Spin it to the winner. Spank the hamster.
Okay, that's a weird thing you said earlier, and then you said it again.
Love all y'all. Love everybody. Thank y'all for hanging out with us.
We love y'all.
Man,
Wait.
it's so much fun.
Oh wait, who we got? Who we got? Who's gonna get it? Is it Top? It's Top Jimmy.
Top Jimmy. Let's go, Top Jimmy.
Oh no, is it Marty? It's Marty. Congratulations, sir.
Marty.
You just got an awesome turkey blind.
All the wild turkey you could ever want in your whole life.
I hope you like wild turkey, Marty.
Because you're about to get a lot of it. Hey, I would like to thank everybody for being here. I'm short on sleep.
We have over 50 people still watching.
I know. But I would like them to all know I love them.
Do you?
Are we going to do one more pour or not?
Yeah, we're doing one more pour. We're going to do one more.
I felt you doing that.
We're doing one more. You guys want to do one more? If you want to stay, we're doing one more. We're doing
Does
one
anybody
more.
want to do one more?
We're doing one more pour. Hack.
But what are we going to do for one more?
God, I mean, how do we get better than what we did?
I don't know.
It can be a random. It's going to be a random, and it doesn't have to be wild turkey because we just finished this. It can just be random, and you guys in the chat, what do you want?
Oh, there they go. There was one more pour. All right.
Oh, everyone wants it. Hack.
First of
you
all, I'm
feeling?
just so thankful that we have people
I
that
cannot
watch us, hang
believe
out with
there-
us.
This many people watch it. Like, you guys are awesome. We're just two idiots. All right. What do I grab here? Hack, what are you thinking? Oh, wait. Like, you've got my
Wild Turkey Triumph, Candace says.
Candace, look, you've got Candace is not allowed to mod. All right.
All right. So I've got to pick one more pour.
Should I check how you met 18 again?
I think you should. You should go back and see.
Should I?
Oh, Matthew asked me for this earlier. I'll do this. I know what I'm going to do. Right here. Is this one?
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Because it was controversy, right? So people said this was actually turkey, and then people said it wasn't.
It's not.
So So let's do this. We'll do this at the end. Here we go.
Shit. I just had a bottle almost break. All right. Here we go. We're doing Calumet 18, y'all. If you could see the level of Glens and Wild Turkey.
There is a Glen death over here. Like I've got Glens on Glens on Glens.
It's like what's that Arnold Schwarzenegger like futuristic movie where his like face like a all right, here we go.
Okay.
We're gonna see how bad this got.
I have a feeling it's gonna be, I don't know. It's a little bit of this hashtag one report. At this point, if anybody wants to tune out and not watch us anymore, we understand.
Yeah, I mean, at any point, you don't have to. Oh, Total Recall. Thank you, Tim. You're the man. I love you, Tim. All
That's-
right. Yes, Total Recall. Yes, everyone knows. This is why you guys are the best. All right, here we go. This is which I know Hack, which you guys I cannot wait till like December when we do our whiskey of the year and Hack is just so grumpy the whole
Fucking hate
time.
whiskey of the year talk.
We're gonna
All right,
do
but
whiskey of the
I'll
year.
be nice about it. I'll be nice.
All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. I gotta save some for whiskey of the year. This is a ridiculous
Well,
bottle.
now that TJ's been on our stream, we'll remind him that he said you could come to his
He
house
said
and
I
get
could
that
come
bottle.
to his house. Can you
And you can
believe
get
the
that bottle.
largest? Can you believe the largest whiskey tuber in the world was in our chat?
I know. That's kind of a little bit of a crazy night. The largest whiskey tuber in the world showed up at our stream.
Just us two bros, broing out. What
Us
do you?
two
Are you
jokers.
just sipping things and not talking about it? You're just drinking.
I just drank.
This guy's had a long week,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and you know what, Hack? Can I say? I'm going to say something about Hack. I got to go down to Houston. I got to see everyone in Houston. You guys are awesome, and like I just love everyone in Houston. Thank you, Robert, for hosting. Thank you, Hack and Kayla. Y'all are awesome, and like I just love like how supportive you are of your son, and he's like such a hard worker with the band, and like it was just so great to meet little Hack. And yeah, man, thanks for having me, and like, dude, it's so cool to like be involved in your son's life like that, and I can see how much you love him, and it's great. So cheers, buddy.
Cheers. Love you, man. Love
All
you.
All right, no more sentimental shit. We're gonna get into some
No,
more
I
stuff.
like the sentimental stuff because, like, I like it.
All right. What are you sipping on? Predict them?
Yeah, and there's zero chance this is turkey. Zero
I mean,
chance. Like
yeah.
like they sold this as a turkey bottle. It's not turkey. Zero chance. After like I've had a lot of turkey tonight, it's not turkey.
Oh man. Oh my God, Cindy. By the way, the Bears, what are they doing? They just keep winning. All right.
Mm.
The nose on this Kaimat 18, incredible. And look, I got it in the Fancy Glen.
That's pretty. It kind of looks like the bottle itself. The bottle's pretty. It's a very pretty bottle.
It's a very pretty, and it was a great pour.
It's a good Halloween pour too, because it's like in that, vampire box. It's very nice.
All right. Let's get to business here.
Old people are sentimental. Right. Warren, you're so true. The older we get, I get a little teary-eyed sometimes. This is right. This is so true.
Wait, I don't have much turkey, but since y'all are about #1 I'm going for the buff turkey. That counts. Yeah, buff turkey counts. We didn't, Hack, we didn't include any buff turkey tonight.
No, you shouldn't. No, that shouldn't count.
I agree with you. I agree.
I think what we should do, though, we should have like a buff turkey of the year.
Oh,
because you have them all.
Did you just, by the way, Corey,
we're in dual sport mode. We didn't even know it.
We didn't even know it. And you were tired. We're both tired. We're both like, are we going to be able to do this? Yeah, we
so
are.
Fucking tired. I don't
No.
even tell you how tired I am. Here we go.
Yeah, I can't complain. All right.
Think about the Predictum. It's got a sweetness, almost medicinal cherry thing that people, it's not medicinal. It's close though. Definitely not turkey though.
Do you have a Kaimat 18 sample or no?
I think I already did it with you. No, I already drank it. Are you back to liking it again?
Dude, it's so oaky. It's so, right now,
It's OP.
it is licking the barrel char. Oaky. I'm not joking. The cherry's there, and I love that cherry, but man, something happened. Like it like back when it first opened, this was whiskey of the year level.
Yeah. Yeah.
You remember how much I loved it, Hack?
I do remember how much.
You know when you love something and then it just, never mind. We don't need to get there.
But I mean, that happens, right?
Yeah.
It happens. Like there's times where, I mean, I've had that happen with bottles where I'm like, oh, I'm in love with this, and then things happen, they change.
Does anyone else have the Cal 18? Have you had this happen? Because like at first I was like, it's got that cherry, sour, oaky, but it's just turned almost like hacked. You know, like when you're like out and like, you know, you're with your boys, you're like, you know, had a night, and then you know, like that one guy's having a cigarette and he like, you gotta stop smoking, dude. Like it's not good for you. And then like, but at the same time, you're like, maybe I want a cigarette. That one time of the year, I'm gonna get a cigarette. And then you have that cigarette and it's nice at first, but then it's like, oh, I'm gonna pay for this tomorrow, and the hangover is gonna be even worse. And but then you grab another cigarette, and then you're like, I'll play darts, and then you play darts, and then you're like, oh, I'll do that drink, and then you have an old fashioned, and then you have another cigarette with him, and then that's kind of like where I'm at with this, where it was so great, but then at the third cigarette, it's not good.
This is so good. I love it. Yeah, I've had that night.
Have you had that night? All right.
Exactly. Oh, I also had a night where I said, all right, Mac, I'm not going to do a 2-hour stream, and here I am.
Yeah, well, same. Cheers. Love you,
All right.
buddy.
Hey, I love all you guys. We're going to call it.
We got to get out of here.
We're going to call it. This is the end. We love you guys. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being with us on this journey, because we don't know what we're doing. We love y'all.
We love y'all.
Peace out. Thank you.
Peace out.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thing.